Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. And in the previous episode we discovered that the quest line we thought we were done with from the new DLC, Better Safe Soul, wasn't really over. It wasn't done. So we are going to have to, if I can find Euric. There. We need to talk to him about the damaged property situation because for some reason the cleansing did something to Euric which probably wasn't good for him. Exactly what has happened we don't know, but after the destruction of the village, Euric disappeared. So we're going to have to deal with that, and I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take, but I still haven't figured out sort of how to deal with Valheim, or I haven't done anything with it because I need to do some things to prepare. And what that means is this week it's going to be 2 Graveyard Keeper episodes to sort of replace where Valheim would be, and hopefully next week we're sort of back on track. I have decided on how to deal with Valheim. It's just going to take a bit more time, that's all. About what happened in the village. Alright, Euric, what is the meaning of all this? Nothing personal, Keeper. It's just the law. I'm responsible for the prosperity of the village. I really want the villagers to feel safe, and everything was fine. On the other hand, it could be a lot worse. The village folk do tend to overreact on occasion. In any case, you're a handy fella. Shouldn't be too much trouble for you to make a few repairs here and there. Well, I haven't even looked at the damage. I assure you, there's not much to do. Easy stuff. In and out, 20-minute repair. So, what should I do first? That's the spirit. First things first, I recommend you visit Griswold. He complained the loudest, so apparently he has got the biggest problem. Not always true, but see where it's coming from. Also, could you please fix that broken table? I wouldn't want it putting off my guests. Repair the table. Yeah, okay, so I need to go around the village and repair everything, apparently. Thank you, Euric. Anyway, so we are trying to appease the villagers at this point and see if, I think at some point we will, it's probably a quest line that's going to take a bit of time. So I'm not sure exactly what to expect. Oops. I probably should take all fletch and all nails and some simple iron parts just in case. Let's put away 15 fletch and take a stack of planks. And a few wooden beams just in case. And now we can teleport to the dead horse. Again. Repair. Yeah, so we need to go around to all the places where Euric has destroyed things and fixed them. Wonder if we need it to be morning. Anyway, yeah, so as I said, this week we will have 2 Graveyard Keeper, and sadly that means that there will be no Valheim. And I have an idea for making Valheim a bit more interesting while still cramming everything I want into one episode without it being like 2 hours long and have a bunch of nonsense which is just me running around like a headless chicken, which sadly is very possible. But anyway, let's see. Help with repairs. Keeper, finally you're here. Could you repair my toilet? The door was torn off. Damn it. I can't stand it anymore. I'm hopping around too quick to fix it myself. Help me. Wait just a bit. I'll take care of everything in a moment. Repair the toilet. Oh. Of course, I don't have a wood repair kit with me, which is the only thing I'm missing. Of course. Sweet home. Yep, so I'm not sure exactly. Oh, we can talk to the ghost. Might have some information about Euric, which would be interesting and useful. But yeah, one thing I think what I'm going to do once I have recorded these 2 episodes is if I see that there's nothing else like popping up and interrupting here, starting something new, so to speak, what I'm going to do is let the donkey come with a bunch of corpse deliveries and harvest sin shards and parts from them, so I can do this test with the zombie. Hey Keeper, why is it suddenly so quiet? Where's all the noise and fun? Where's Euric? Well, there were some problems. Let me guess, he screwed up, ran away, and didn't even say goodbye. How did you know? I don't know. What you people call it. Oh, that's it. Intuition. Listen, Smiler, I've been thinking about what happened to you. I'd be happy to help you with the situation you're in. You know, you can't stay here like that forever. Indeed, I can't, but I have no reason to do anything else. Look, I'm the professor of idleness. it looks like the missing part of the book is the only thing that can answer your questions. And the only one who knows anything about that is Snake. Keeper, can't you hear me? The lost part of the lost diary. I don't think it would hurt if I tried to find something out from Snake. Yes, you go, Keeper. You can do it. Ha! Ask about Euric's disappearance. Smiley, neither of us knows where Euric is. Do you know anything about it? Have you noticed anything unusual? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Of course, there was one thing. One night, right before his disappearance, I heard screams coming from his room. And what did you hear? Oh, it was hard to make out, you know? He kept asking someone to come back, said something about loneliness and how he lost himself. Maybe he just had a nightmare. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why would I? I didn't know it would be so important to you. It's so sad. I'm afraid the treatment did it to him. Thank you, Smiler. Yeah. So he basically went insane. Or lost something that was important to keep sanity going? I don't know. I really don't know. Dead horse. Let's go to Crestwold and fix his toilet. That was a buttload of shitty work. Yes, I couldn't resist. I think it flashed we need to talk to Euric, so let's do that. And yeah, the next tasks. Euric, I helped Crestwold and repaired your table. What's next? Good, I hope Crestwold is satisfied. Now, go help Adam. Something happened with his pottery wheel. Also, you probably saw a basket of eggs, the east of the village. Long story short, it was knocked over. It would be nice to fix that too. Okay, I got it. Yeah, and help the beekeeper with hives. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, so if the egg basket was knocked over, put it back again. Unless it's broken, but it's just knocked over. Oh my god. And it's going to require resources. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ugh. About the damage. Adam, what happened? Look, my sweet baby is broken. What will I do now? Pottery is the meaning of my life, not to mention my primary source of income. Don't worry, I'll fix it right away. And I'm missing a piece of stone, of course. Of course I'm missing something. mean, can't go around with like a buttload of stuff in my inventory and not miss anything. That's just silly. Silly, I say. And I'm probably going to have to talk to the beekeeper before I can fix beehives, which I can do. Talk about the hives. Keeper, some of my hives were brutally massacred. This behavior towards bees is quite unacceptable. I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do for them? I don't think so, but if you could repair the hives, new bees would make their homes there. I'll do it. Fix the hives. And I need bees. Okay. Yeah, I need 10 bees. And 1 piece of stone. Can I buy? Thank you. Just before he decided to go in, I managed to buy the bees. Good. Yeah. So let's get out of this horrible weather and get back indoors and sleep a bit. Right, I need 1 piece of, not marble, stone. Just a normal piece of stone. And dead horse. So I think there will be more to repair. I'm not sure. Here we go. Yeah, and I don't think... Do I need to talk to the beekeeper? I need to talk to Snake about the keeper's book. Get the next tasks. Okay, so I've actually done the beehives. So I just need to get more things to do. Yeah, and I think I'm going to have to find Euric. Which I'm not sure how I will do just yet. About the repairs, I help the villagers. Very good. There's not much left to do, Keeper. I hope you're not exhausted from your labors. I don't think so. Wonderful. Next task is to fix the lantern near the farmer's house. Also, something happened to Rose's cow. I do hope you'll be able to help somehow. Was it doodled upon? If it was killed, I'm not sure I can do anything about it. Unless you want a zombie cow. I'm missing stone, 2 pieces of stone, and 1 piece of glass. Sweet home. Yeah, and this is generating money. Interesting how I gain resources by fixing things, which is, yeah, interesting to say the least. All right, I can do the other stuff. I need to get down, talk to Snake. He might have left already. Yep, and he's on his way. I'm busy. I'm before. Ah, bloody Snake. Okay, whatever. I should have gone the first thing. The first thing I did, I should have gone to and talked to Snake, but I didn't. So here we are. Needing to wait a week to talk to him again. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have talked to him. I should have remembered to talk to him. That's my bad. Task complete. Let's see. Right. I need to go and find out what happened to that cow. Ask about the cow. Rosa, Euric wanted me to check on your cow. Keeper, it's a nightmare. I'm so frightened. Someone painted our most sensitive cow. Now see, she is so stressed she won't let me milk her. I'm so sorry. Please wash her off as soon as possible. Okay. How do I get in there to do anything about it? Oh, what is that? Is that ash? I think it is. I think it is. So let's go back, get some ash. Let's put all of this stuff away. not entirely sure we are going to need it anymore. So we will put it away. So a lot of the music in many games is really, really good atmospheric, not necessarily something you just listen to as is. But I have a lot of music for games which I just listen to because it's a bloody good music just on its own. Doesn't need to be atmospheric, doesn't need anything, it's just music on its own. It's just so good to listen to. Yeah, so I can't do this just yet. Okay, let's go back and sleep. I think I will be able to clean the cow, like finish fixing up the cow, and then it should be about time to end the episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to get up to in the next one. I might just speed forward to Snake, depending on... It depends on what will happen with finding Euric and other quest lines and such. If there really isn't much to do with that, I think what I'm going to do is just see if I can get to speaking to Snake, which I sadly missed in this, and call for deliveries from the donkey. Comrade Donkey, I'm ready to wash the cow. Oh, thank you, Keeper. You saved us. I hope our lovely cow can calm down soon. I think a bit of relaxing grass will do her good. Perhaps you're right. Yeah, perhaps. Okay, get the next tasks. And there is more to do. Whatever is after this, I'm not sure once these ones are done. The cow and the lantern are fine. Cow and the lantern are all right now, I think. Good job. That means that we have helped all the villagers. All that remains is to clean up the mess here and there. You haven't done that already, of course. In the southern part of the village, a cloth line was torn off. It should be fixed. There's a pile of garbage near the town's southern border. Please clean everything up before it starts scaring guests away from visiting our village. That's it, I think. Right, I got it. Okay, so this is technically speaking things we could have done beforehand. Maybe? Okay, so I need 2 wooden sticks and 2 hemp ropes. Looks like the door from Criswell's toilet. Something is written here. Sod the town. What an idiot. Is this Euric's handiwork? He's never been a treat to be around. But it seemed like it was getting better. What happened to him? Is this how the treatment affected him? There is one we know. Uses the word shard. And it is the skull. Jerry uses the word sod. So, let's see. Yeah, the cloth line. Okay. So I need 2 hemp, which I conveniently have. And 2 sticks. And that is where we are going to end this episode. So in the next one we will start off by finishing that and see sort of where if we find any clues as to where the heck has Euric disappeared off to, because we don't know. And I suspect that the quest line will not be finished until we find him and cure him for good. One way or another, cure him. With some massive air quotes around it. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And depending on sort of what sort of quests after this, we'll see what we do in the next episode. But yeah, nonetheless, it's going to be interesting to see how the quest line continues and where this story ends up, and see if I can also get some prep work for my more practical zombie production test, or whatever you want to call it, like making a controllably good zombie without just chancing it. However, all that I ask of you now is that you like the video, because that would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.